Today our topic is about use of task analysis. The output of the task analysis is some breakdown of the task where people performs and the dependent of the technique chosen the things that are employed in the form of the manual dictions. Material requirements capture and the high level system design and detailed interface designs of these use is only the first is aimed at the actual system analyze the latter to use the analysis of the existing system in order to suggest the design of a new one. Manuals and tuitions. Some of the earliest techniques in task analyzing we aimed at teaching notice how to perform a task. In particular, this was important for military trainings. For example, how to disassemble and clean a rifle. Training had to be quick and effective as conscripts in peacetime may only serve a few years before returning to civilian life, or in wartime may only survive a few months. The use of the task to analyze the use of the task analyze as a part of the discipline of the HCI is somewhat different, but training is still an important application. The hierarchical structure of HTA can be used to structures manuals or material. For example, we want to write a beginner manual on tea making based on the hierarchical task analyze. Sorry, we base each page on the level of the task on the task at it associated. This kind of how to do it training material or the more conceptual structure is better. This is perspectively where the knowledge based techniques are strong. The taxonomic structure can be used directly. For example, or course or cars may start with the lecture or driving controls where they have a lecture on controlling the engine speed and a gears etc. This is most likely to be useful where the taxonomy is drive more gradually. Generally, we use produce the shorter list of the generic objectives and the actions by cutting the taxonomic tree and use these as the structuring principles. Given such a cut of the taxonomy of the kitchen tool and jobs in section 15.4, we may structure a cookie course as following: preparation dishes, preparation flat and styles, jobs for the food preparing, cooking dishes and utensils. During this class, in addition to teach totally new material, task analyzing can be used to help a user transfer from one system to another, assuming we have performed a task analyzing of the both system. A comparison of these will highlight areas for training. A simple comparison of the fundamentals is not specific on the crucial differences may not be according to the on hand system may seem have similar high level like pattern. These common features should be brought out and the help of the user transfer knowledge from one system to another. The task analyzing of an existing system can help in two ways. First, the analyzing asks which of the existing subject tasks should be in the new system. Second, the formalization presentation of the existing state of the affairs may help the clients clarify what the novel features are to be at may be decision of the automate or the roles or simply specific subtasks. As the high level design of the system progress, task analyzing continue a role. The structuring provide a for instant 3D taxonomy can be designed to choose an initial model for the system which matches the expectations of the user. This may of course be modified to the accommodation features, but given a reasonable first structure, we may also make some predictions about the use of the new system, give parts that to be included and the planned before of the system. We may see this will interact with the existing procedures including and the out of the new system. Some of the procedures may be able to contest as before, especially if the system has been designed to the mimic the old possibility automated system, but some may need to retouch completely. If an object-oriented paradigm is being used in the interface, then the association of the object with actions may be particularly useful for each other object. An agent of the patient can be displayed. Effective actions for each object may be chosen based on the frequency of action. The generic action association, which a double click is it open to the object for editing. However, is specialist domains are different chosen may be more appropriate. Task sequence, etc. Task analyzing is more complete, and hence it should be not be the sole orbit of the structure and the structure of the interface. However, the site for well exhibition, the task required give the clients with mentions all the newly further information by a system developer. We will know should system will forget how it will be used. Now our topic is going to be closed. We will meet in next video. Allah Hafiz.